Welcome back, Nation, to another episode of The Long Dark. So here we are, 2.5 hours left on the fire. Um, we have no food. We do have drinks and drinkables. Um, we're kind of hoping that this storm will pass over. So let me go ahead and read for an hour. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out. Because one way or another, it's gonna force us out of this house. We got an hour and 15 minutes. Let me do this. Let me heat up a tea, drink it. Oh, well, it looks like it just let up. So, um, while I'd like to have more than one tea on me that's hot, I'm going to utilize this opportunity now to get off of this mountain. I really like the color grading of this game. Alright, I see nothing out there potentially going to kill me. I'm sure it's there, but I don't see it. I know I missed a couple, but I just really want to keep moving. But at the same time, I need firewood. I cannot not have firewood, you know. Doesn't seem to be terribly cold. Alright, well, so we can drop down back into Pleasant Valley. Yeah, there's that third tick on my temperature. We can drop down into Pleasant Valley. There's that small shed barn area. Burnt out house, whatever it is. I could heat me up some more teas. And then I think we'll take the left path to try to get back down to the cave that actually leads us over to Coastal Highway. I think that's the path that I'm going to take. So we could really use some nice weather for the next day or so to get this traveling done. I'm sure we won't get it, but that's what we could use. Alright. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, the small sticks take no time. You just walk over, pick them up. The smaller sticks, I think they're branches. They take time. I think it's like 5 minutes to harvest. That's 5 minutes we don't have standing out here in the cold. And then the limbs, they can take upwards of, 45 minutes to an hour. Again, time we just don't have due to the condition loss that we've already sustained and the temperature gradient that it is outside. The best thing to do is just pick up a stick and keep it moving. They work, you need a lot of them. But alright, so our warming bonus has went away. I am going to step over here. That just over encumbered me, so let me see what weight I can get rid of. Almost. Let's drop. Water's the easiest thing to drop because you can just reboil some water. So the main reason is we're tired, so we're not able to really carry our full capacity. Did I check that? Oh, that's not checkable. Alright, so start us a fire. Or,
that didn't work.
Not start us a fire. Either way is good. It's nice to have them books. The books really
Come on, little fire.
pump up your chance to start fires. Alright, and they should. We'll add that.
Do I get back home? We'll warm up soon.
And we'll just throw a couple of those on there. Let me go ahead and get these started. Yep. And we're warming back up. I'll go ahead and break this down. Alright, and I'll drink that. Get some of the calories and then energy back from it. I need water. Really? Well, that's a bite in the keister. Alright, so that is... Nope, let me, take that. want to do water. And then I need to add that way it's got 2 hours on it. It'll cook that down while we go back inside. So we're going to begin to get concerned about food. Because we are going to need it. But what we're going to do, we'll go ahead and read. Alright. That went away, but I will still have water cooking out there. So I'm going to go ahead and read 1 more hour. And that'll complete our cooking of our water. It'll also cause our fire to have gone out. It's not a bad day. It's a little froggy out, but temperature-wise, embers. Let's add some of those. We'll take that. We will cook a coffee. We will cook a coffee. Drink. Take. Pick up. And let's begin to roll. So we got 1 coffee that we can warm back up with partial of the way down. So I guess if I hit Thompson's Crossing right about now, I would be happy. Yeah, this is well, we got to make it there first. But this is a much better day for traveling. See that sapling up there? I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm being too nomadic because of necessity, and I just don't plan on really crafting anything. Alright, I hate these blind hilltops. Okay, I think I want to go down and follow this. Now there is a cave back in that direction. I'm not going to worry about going to it. That could be a mistake. There could be a bedroll there. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep going. I wonder if this is the wrong one. I think this is the one that's dead ends. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just a minor detour. Another blind hill. There could be anything over the top of this hill. Carrion crows flying up there. I know they're all kind of carrion, but those are specifically there for a dead something. Looks like a deer, as opposed to the bear crows that are there just specifically because there's a bear around. Part of me wants to eat, and part of me wants to go. I guess let me do this. Oh, my coffee went cold already. Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Alright, so that over encumbered us a little bit. Let me drink. We do have a 1 cent indicator. I heard a wolf, I don't know where. I don't particularly like carrying meat or, you know, anything stinky on me. It increases your detection range, so my understanding is correct. There's a ring around you that if animals, like specifically wolves, get within inside that ring, they detect you. And that ring increases the more noise you make, as well as, you know, the scent indicator. So all this is doing right now is it's increased my ring. There's oftentimes, if I remember this correctly, there's oftentimes a deer in this area right here. I mean, a wolf. But those are the ones that kill you, right? So that looks like 2 sets. I'll take those. Yeah, no, we're not there. like to be down there, but I'm not. I'm not gonna risk it. How much time we got? We're running out of time. Or daylight. Alright, so this is actually going to take us a little farther away from the exit point. Like I said, I believe I'll be heading more towards Thompson Crossing, which I'm okay with. The big concern now is not falling into starvation. I don't want to lose our well-fed buck. That would not be good. So maybe we'll run across some cattails along the way. I do have this meat on me that I can cook. There's a cattail.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, it's starting to get cold. And that's all it was egg. There's another one. Alright, I'm in betwixt and between, because I want to get out of here.
You eat trees?
But we need to get, wow, and it's starting to get cold. Yeah, we're going to lose a little bit more condition. I knew the traveling conditions were too good to be true.
So cold in life.
So Thompson's Crossing should be right over this hill. The good thing is we have the wind in our back. Bad thing is we are losing condition. You know what? I think it's time. And it did increase our overall condition, so that's a good thing. There's a wolf. The exit is right up here to our left. This is going to exhaust us as much as I want to go up there. That's where we need to go, but I'm going to need a place to call home for a minute. Do this, hopefully not lose our well-fed. We are back to losing condition again, but hopefully we come out of it with more condition than what we went in there with. Alright, now we're exhausted, so now it's just a matter of, was I not as far along as I thought? I wasn't as far along as I thought. Because that's going to be the barn, but I will take it and love it. I love that barn. It's the best barn I've ever seen in my entire life. Map awareness is a wonderful thing. Yeah, so we were only about midway there. I thought I was further down the trail towards the exit than what I really was. I guess it don't matter.
I've never been so hungry in
I
my
don't know if
life.
I do have another coffee. It'll give me a little bit of extra speed. Come on, pretty barn. This game, when it's brutal, it's brutal. This is brutal. You're like right there, and it's like you just slowly are crouching towards it. Alright, let's get inside. Alright, I think all in all, we probably, yeah, that hacksaw, we probably made out better than not using this stem.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright, let's do that. Let's, oops. Set that down. Set that down.
I'm starving.
I know. So that one's 55 minutes, that one's 16 minutes. We'll eat that. And then, yeah, we got some, but let's go ahead and add another thing of water. Eat that. Drink that. And it's pretty much nighttime anyway, so yeah, we'll climb on up in here into our little big rig, and we will sleep. Let's sleep for 9 hours. And we got about 3 hours left we can sleep. Yeah, let's just drink that. I was going to dump a little bit. I think it's like 100 calories or something. But not necessary. We're going to sleep, we'll say 4 hours. We won't get that. Of course, it's still storming outside. Why wouldn't it be? It's crazy talk to think that it could go away. Alright, well,
I could eat anything right now.
nope. Let's do another one. Alright, sounds like that went away. That's very, very fortunate for us, because we are about to run out of calories, and then it's 3 days to get that back. That's not going to be pleasant. Pleasant Valley.
Come on, little fire.
Not pleasant. Who would have thought? All right, come on. Stop messing around and start a fire. Alright, so there's that. Let's dump a few sticks in there. Let's cook that. Let's cook. We're out of coffees, so let's cook that. We will drink that. And that'll be, let me just go and drink that as well. And then I need to heat that up. Heat that up. Take, pick up, take. Alright, so we really got to get to Thompson's Crossing this time. And there needs to be some food there waiting for us. That'd be great. That's what we need. Or we're going to lose our well-fed buck. Okay, there went that. Alright, I don't want to burn too much energy or calories or anything, but we really kind of got to get there. It's not extremely far. It's really just around this bend. I thought that bridge out there was the bridge that I was coming across, but it wasn't. Alright, for posterity's sake, let's just go ahead and drink. Alright. No particular reason, but I'll just pull that out just in case. He's actually coming right in the direction I need to be going. Should be far enough that he's not a super threat. All right. Yeah, so we need a couple of things. We need some can of coffee would be great. If not coffee, tea. We need some food. I think there's at least one or two cattails down over the edge of that hill. But this area, I mean, it seems to be sparse anyway. So we're going to hope that it's not as sparse as normal. We need some good loot luck.
This will come in handy.
I'll take dog food. Beggars cannot be choosers. And I'm begging right now. So alright, I'll definitely take those books and that firewood. Check, I did. Alright, well, Seems like they're trying to give me an addiction. I ain't doing it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take this water. We'll need it by the time it's
I'm not sure I can carry
time
this
for us to
one.
roll out. Before I roll out of here, 14. We're probably good on cloth for a minute until I got to start repairing. Let me do this before we get too far.
God, I'm starving.
Eek. Alright, great. I'll do that. And we will drop that. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, looks like the weather improved some. Still very, very, very cold out. Yeah. I'll take it, but I was not very generous. Nothing. And nothing. There can be stuff underneath the snow in the back, like, you know, pry bars and toolboxes and ropes. I'll definitely take that as well. Gonna need that. Keep an eye on my temperature gauge. We'll go into the church. The church, it never seems to have anything other than books. But we'll look just to say that we've looked. And I don't think I need any more books. Of course, I don't know what else. I mean, I guess there could be some communion wafers or, you know, some holy water or, you know, something. Neither of which is here. Let me see how many books I do have. 4. And then them. So that's plenty. I'm not going to worry about picking up any more. Alright. That one's boarded up. Sometimes there could be a soda out here along the fence line. I don't see it. Ooh, it's cold. This is really what I want.
Starting to feel numb.
Nothing. I don't know that there's ever anything in that little marketplace. We'll kind of give it a once over here for just a second. Now there may be stuff in these crates. I don't know that it's all that beneficial for me to spend my time to kind of bust into those. Though that we could use some warmth. Yeah, let's just eat them. No sense in holding it. Alright, back out into the freezing coldness. That's probably going to cause us to lose a little bit of condition. Um, I can bypass the market, I guess. Just run through real quick. Yeah. And then inside we go. Alright, anything in the foyer? Nothing.
This will come in handy.
Alright, back in the bathroom. Nothing. Let me see how much water we got water. I may have to grab it before we leave out, but as it sits right now, I think I'm good with the amount of water I got.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'll definitely take some beef jerky. That toque I picked up is going to be an upgrade as well. It wasn't nothing to write home about, but it'll be a little warmer than what I have. I see more food on the counter. That's a good thing.
What have we here?
Not yet. That'll work. I was definitely needing some coffee or some tea so that I can have more hot drink. I would have preferred coffee, but yeah, tea will work. I will be happy to have that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here. Yeah, just start with the lowest one. Work our way up. If we get sick, we'll deal with it. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and grab this water. We're about midday. Yeah, before I push out, we are going to push out from here with a full belly. And oh, there's more. I'll take it. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and sleep for an hour. We will create a save point here, and when we come back, it'll be storming. Alright, so we may and or may not make it out of this area, but we've just definitely had a windfall of food, so we at least have a fighting chance. We'll begin to work our way down to the cave that takes us to Coastal Highway, and then we will face whatever dangers awaits us there. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this episode, please give it that thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, or if you haven't done so yet, please consider hitting that subscribe button to help me out. and follow along by hitting the notification bell. Become part of Nan's Gamer Nation. Until next time,